week. We didn't do it with this class because there's too many other things to do, unfortunately. But with random acts of kindness, how like when you're at McDonald's and you pay for the person behind you, and then they pay for the person behind them, and then it just keeps going and going and going. That's happened before. Any other low highs?
Well, there's those like restaurants and stuff where you can pay.
Yeah.
So like since then, if homeless person can come in and they get free pizza.
Mm-hmm. Or like same with like coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, coffee pending.
My yoga studio. Like if you need free yoga.
Free yoga?
My yoga studio does the same thing. I know, right, lame. Whatever.
Nice, okay. My low high. My high is I started grading your lit packets, and most of them are pretty awesome. Like, there are 12 individual assignments in Skyward, and right now it might say that you're missing an assignment. You're probably not. It's just because I didn't put everything in there. But a lot of them are, like, pretty bomb. If they're not pretty bomb, I'm going to talk to you today about how we can make them pretty bomb. But I graded, like, 7 or 8 last night, and, like, 7 of them had 100%, and, like, 1 had, like, 1 point off. So they're pretty fantastic. And then my low is that I had a dream about you guys, and it was about this project, and then it just went up in flames, and it was...
Oh, I thought you meant that part was that you talked about us.
Well, I mean, that's kind of weird, but no, it was the final project just got blown up, and we all... No, it was just bad. It was not a good dream. And then it just sucks when you wake up, and you're like, well, I'm supposed to enjoy sleep, and then I didn't enjoy sleep because it was bad. I hope not. I really, really hope not. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so let's talk about a couple things real quick. First things first, we got our cover. A lot of you guys have been really creative decorating your cover. I've been coming around seeing it. That's pretty awesome. The next thing is your title page. This is just like a blank sheet of paper, and it will have whatever your title is, and then in the corner, your name, date, and hour. Then your Dear Reader. That should be double-spaced. Dear Reader should be double-spaced. Genre 1 through 5, I told you guys yesterday that I want everything to be double-spaced, but then some of you guys were like, well, what about my news article? And you're totally right. A news article looks really dumb if it's double-spaced. So you don't have to double-space like news articles, but if it's like and poetry, you don't have to double-space that either, because that also looks kind of dumb. Emails, maybe. Okay, if it looks cool, yeah. So you guys are going to double-space like the Dear Reader. Any of you guys have diary entries, you'll double space that. Your narrative story, your speech, all of that has to be double spaced. Your endnotes are pretty self-explanatory. You guys have been seeming to do really well. Oh, real quick, with this genre 1 through 5, you do not have to put genre, I don't want you to put genre 1 and then tell me what it is. I would rather have you just like, so the diary entry, I'd rather just see the diary entry on your page. Like, you don't have to tell me that it's genre 1 until your endnotes. So if your endnotes, that's when you would put genre 1, parentheses, diary, and then you would explain what it is. I don't want you to put genre 1 in this actual spot right here. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Okay. Endnotes, bibliography, we're going to do in 2 minutes. Self-assessment, please make sure that you write out your questions. So you do number 1, write out the question, and then answer it in a couple sentences, just because it looks better, and I don't want to keep going back and looking at the question. Other than that, though, I looked at a lot of your guys' stuff. It's pretty awesome. Like, we're almost done. So we're going to talk about bibliographies real quick. So if you guys could all get out your Chromebooks and log into a Google Doc, so I can show you what we're doing.
I agree.
Does anyone else have their Lit Circle packet? I'm going to be grading this weekend, and if I don't have yours, it's going to go into a 0, and then your grade is going to fall really dramatically.
Wait, I have a question. What if like ours is not, but the people that were in our group is not? Like,
What?
what if we did our part, but then the other part signed up?
That was a good question, because that was something that we were looking at. There should be something on at least every part, especially because if one of your group members wasn't here, then it was your responsibility to go and find the other stuff. So every page does have to be filled out. That's a good question. You can totally put that, hey, my group member wasn't here this day, and this is why it's not as complete as it could be. But I do want there to be something on every page. And we are missing like 10 of you guys in here. Don't have your Lit Circle packets. And I really don't want to write your name on the board because you guys are 10th graders. So if you didn't turn it in, please, please, please turn it in to me soon, because I'm putting grades in this weekend, and you're going to get an F, basically. Your grade will be an F, and then we'll be back. Thanks.
What is this?
Yep, that's totally fine.
No, it's all. Exactly the same. This is my favorite. Learn with me in school. I was there all the time. Why? Read it. I did. First one.
Especially
It turned out to be easier than I thought.
Okay, so everybody should be in a Google Doc.
Guys, once you learn this, it's super cool. Not mine.
Wait, what are we learning?
How to do the easiest works cited on the planet.
Which I'm kind of mad that I never knew about this because I absolutely hate it.
I can't just say works cited the internet.
No.
What works?
Go to jail here.
What do you mean works cited?
Works cited and bibliography are used interchangeably.
Even though they're not the same thing,
But I
right?
didn't cite anything.
Yeah,
We're
you
gonna
did.
show you how.
But I didn't.
Well, you did. You did.
No, I didn't.
Well, then you gotta start doing something because you need free sources.
Well, I mean, I based my book off of
I thought you said you changed it to 2.
You're hilarious. It was 4. I changed it to 3.
Oh.
It's a try. Okay, so everybody should be on a Google Doc. Everyone should be on a Google Doc. And we have all this stuff at the top: file, edit, view, insert format, You guys are gonna go to add-ons.
Whoa.
Yeah, and you're gonna push get add-ons. And it's the very first one. It should be EasyBib. EasyBib Creator. Your guys will say add-on. Mine says manage because I already added it on earlier.
The top.
So again, go to add, add-ons, get add-ons.
Oh wow.
And I just click this free button.
Yup, get the free one. Yup. And then push allow. It'll say you want the ones like access to your email or not email.
I don't know why it's not
That's
mine like that.
Big brother. Toby, you have a question?
Yeah, it did pop up on mine.
Then you can search EasyBib right here. So easy. And then enter.
And then what do I do?
So then you added it on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you guys are gonna go to add-ons, EasyBib. So again, add-ons, EasyBib, manage bibliography, and you're gonna push that.
Wait, now we go to where? Isn't this cool?
Manage, or I'm sorry, add-ons,
Oh.
manage add-ons.
And hit search.
What is it?
And then what? Bibliography and works cited are interchangeable, so it's just.
I'm sorry, you're gonna push add-ons, EasyBib, creator.
Wait, hold up.
And then like any website you use, you just go to the website.
Oh wow.
So again, add-ons,
Bam!
EasyBib center, manage bibliography.
I can't. I've already got the add on. I know I missed.
Where's it at?
It pops up on the side.
So then you guys can do like title. You can also search journal, article, website.
I don't like this.
You said you don't like this?
I don't know about this.
This is gonna be so much easier than you guys manually doing this with no idea.
It's shady.
So then there are all these different options, like if I push Fahrenheit 451.
Whoa, where did you go?
So I did add-ons, EasyBib Creator, manage bibliography, and then it says title, ISBN or keywords. You can push that. You can put whatever you want in there.
Yep.
And that's when it will come up. Remember that we do need 3 sources. One can be your book, For Time Machine and War of the Worlds, that still counts as one. Another one could be, a lot of you guys use a newspaper template, you could totally use that. And then a third one has to be a current event.
For Time Machine and War of the Worlds, if you type in Time Machine and War of the Worlds Holt, because Holt is the publisher, you have to have the right one. It's the first one that pops up.
Mike, will you repeat what we said again?
Yep. 1 second.
Time Machine and War of the Worlds.
Hold, is this one? So then select.
Yep.
Add the dot.
What?
You guys have to have 2 more sources.
And then for 1984, you're looking for 1984 signet. The copyright
Wait, I don't
is.
understand how we're supposed to have current event sources. If I didn't use them.
You should have used them. We've talked about this a couple times. We'll talk about it again. But we did mention several times that you have to have a current source. So some of you guys were talking about sports. Some of my people in second hour were like, what about sports? You can use the current because they were talking about technology. So they were talking about sports, like a game, and then they recreated a little bit, and they did something with like adding more technology to the game, or I think it was, or like Colby, not Colby, sorry. Cole is talking about Trump and his stuff, and he's talking about some of the stuff that Trump did. That would be a current event. Somebody else, I think in second hour, is talking about North Korea and a lot of their censorship. So taking an idea and then creating some of that idea in one of your sources. A lot of you guys already have it though, because I've talked to a decent amount of you guys about this. And we talked about censorship, and we talked about the Twitter stuff, we talked about North Korea, we talked about, I remember talking to you guys about a current event. And the source, so then you would do like an article. So if we looked at an article about Trump like censoring Twitter, we would find an article about that, and then you would just cite it in here. Like look up the name. Or like 1984, I talked to a lot of you guys about how that lady from Trump's campaign was talking about alternative facts. And you guys can use that. I remember talking to you guys about that.
Or my group that did Wells, those links that I sent you in email to the Wikipedia stuff about the radio broadcast.
So your book is one, current event is another one, and then if you guys use any templates, any pictures, anything like that, that can be your third one. Or if you use something else in the collection for it, that can be your third one. What's up? Is it a general question?
Yeah.
What's up?
Use the website.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Okay, so your iPhone would be good? Yep. So do you remember like what the site, what was on the site?
That's usually
I don't remember using names, but
You know, like the Seaman.
That's the picture.
And then I also I like this article that
so this one might be good. I would double check the equations, but this shouldn't be bad. And then, do you remember what? I'll just answer like a Brennan. Do you remember what the news article had? Okay, so I can help you. You gotta get all what you had. What was it about?
No, really.
Probably. What else was in there? Like what about it? Do you remember? Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. The girl dies after being shot. What's up? What? Probably not. Yeah, for sure. That sounds great. So I would just maybe take like 5 minutes to search through the internet, and then if you can't find something, I would just use something about how somebody got bullied. It doesn't really matter. Okay? Then you're good for your sources. So then besides that, the rest of the hour is yours to work. If you guys want to print, you're more than welcome to start printing and going out there. Please, the biggest thing, everyone look at me real quick. Everyone look at me. Everyone, look at me, Jake. Look at me, thank you. Okay, the biggest thing is that we are printing a lot, so please make sure that your stuff is actually correct before you want to print. Like, please, I don't want to see 12. Like, I think Macy has a wonderful project, but I do not want to see it 12 different times. Like, that is such a waste of paper. So please make sure that everything that you have is totally set, totally perfect. Make sure you double check everything. Make sure you check your eyes. Make sure you check tools, spelling, do all of that stuff. So we do not waste paper. Do not be like me who wastes too much paper. Questions, comments, concerns. Also, please, I know I just said don't waste paper, but I do want it to be all single-sided. I don't want it to be, because it's just going to look awkward, and then when I grade it, it's going to look awkward too. Any questions? Okay. It is expected that the stuff is done and due tomorrow, so especially if you guys need to print, I would definitely recommend coming during Achieve, coming after school. I'm going to be here for a while if you want to print. But we gotta get it done. We're almost done, guys. What's up? You can talk about your stuff with the police report. So I would do the stuff with the police report, and I would do how different people have been attacked. Like, so you can search for police reports. I would search for stuff like on race, like kind of against me, or like how African Americans are treated differently than white people when it comes. No, I would search like in a Google thing and then find an article.
Okay, well, what about my police report? Sure, about my everything.
Yeah, everything except the speech.
Like, I put this, and then I put it in that.
You don't have to, it's up to you.
God.
Okay, so,
Oh, sure.
no worries.
That's already knows.
I know it's all about this business.
Oh, so mission. Yeah.
I'm right here.
I need help.
I'll be here in just a second.
Logan.
So I have my current was with the I can't remember.
Well, you have War of the Worlds?
What is a bibliography?
That is when, that's just like a source page.
So it's the same as works cited?
Yeah.
No,
Go to the website,
I mean,
click the top, like the top.
long answer, the short answer is similar, long answer, they're not entirely the same.
So what would I put for bibliography?
Just put your sources. It's basically like, one is MLA, which is a certain type of style, and then one is APA, and that's a different type of style. It's like when do you know what in-text citations are? Okay, so in-text citations would be if you did like exact quotes from your book, and then you like an in-text citation, and how you format that is different between MLA and APA. And so I think APA is works cited, and MLA is bibliography, but again, long story short, they're pretty much the same.
Do you have three? Why do I see three?
Do I have to have both of them?
No, you just have to have a bibliography.
Even though we read two books. Is this bibliography and MLA?
It doesn't say which it doesn't say works cited.
It says works cited.
Literally a guy trapped in a house with like 70 friends. After another. It might be a reader, 16 words, because I don't know. You can't hold the desk.
So,
Oh, you're on.
and how do I make because right now it's the. So we use what? Agent or
Starting with.
I feel like I should just make good shape to it.
Yeah.
Just write like.
Oh, I had one.
I just looked up Kevin Durant at the Yeah. Because my title is probably Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook at the All-Star. You should. I find my house. I don't have Wi-Fi. You do.
Oh, can't wait. This one comes out tomorrow.
I have a tower right next to
I'll watch
so I
more.
can get one.
You have it on your place, don't you?
Just sign it up.
That's like the one.
Just show them off.
Yeah. You would use all the shit. Dirt out.
What's the other thing?
Feel nice.
Table of contents, right?
Yeah, see that.
I don't even know how to do it.
Try to hold your foot up.
Do you have what you're
So we just put everything in order and just how long do you have?
Yeah.
Can I read through some of your stuff?
I'm probably gonna print mine out.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I think I'll just do that.
I can go to Alexis and then cool. And then
You need to go to call first. Sport, please. The sport.
Bam!
Oh, okay. I got the NOS and self-assessment.
Oh, you need it, let me grab your pen.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I think I need my stuff signed off too. I need my cover, my table.
Type. Watch them all. They don't have them on the days.
You should have just gotten an email if you're interested in voting Twilight versus Faulkner Stars.
So I have everything.
So I need. Oh, and that's in there.
I got it.
so I was gonna go to Brennan like 10 years ago. So hold on.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Which one do I use for this? And I can use for writing it down.
So endnotes and videography are different. Endnotes, so where you're gonna have genre one and explain, and then you're gonna have genre two, explain, and then explain. Does that make sense?
No, I'm done with that.
Slower? I need slower. Yeah. You just.
Someone else voted too.
Is that all we got?
Nice, yep.
Oh, wait, I
Gonna bring light to work, so that's totally my fault.
got the cover.
I gotta go.
Is that in there?
I'm a green art.
Go your narrative story.
No, it's not.
Alright, so Brody, you need help.
Yeah.
What do you need help?
I don't know. Is deer reader intended or is deer reader then intended?
Dear reader. So dear reader, and then you're gonna do enter, and then indent the first paragraph.
Mom Ross wife.
And also,
Psychology Today is a magazine.
and then the other one can be whatever you want to use. So it can be, if you use a template, you can do that. If you have a current event, then I'm okay with using the time machine. I just don't want you to use like, yeah, you can change it. Yeah. Actually, no, because it's in one citation. I'm sorry, because it's in one citation. Do you have like a newspaper article? Do you have, what else do you have? A diary entry?
Nice.
What else, what other ones do you have?
I love how as soon as I
But now when you're all about your loss.
See, that's perfect. You can use it like that.
Anybody
You
else?
have, like, an exact, I would just say
I don't know
that
which one to cite, which one to use to cite.
yeah, that's.
Oh, so the problem with it is we have the Signet Classic, but we have the 1981 version.
What other, what like, I would say you should use that, or like use it.
Do I just copy them?
I would say,
Yeah. And that's what you put in your
you
there.
have, an eyewitness account, that could definitely be a
Wow.
template to find.
Yeah.
Like,
That's totally fine.
so a template would be like how all these articles article.
You have to write the
There's
question.
like a template, so like format in certain way.
Wait, what
You
question?
could find, you can do that one.
Why didn't she just tell us that? Yeah. What surprised you the most during your writing?
You just,
Set the web address.
or
Then it was a lot harder than I thought it would
if there's anything for like,
That's it.
your nearest story, like maybe you use another sound effect in your nearest story.
I have three.
Then you can have another one that way.
Her?
I don't know what to do. Just talking about. That's all.
That's what you're supposed to do.
For my speech, like, talking about election.
That's all. That's
Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, you're supposed to relate this to our collection. No, we're not. Oh, okay, good. Wait, I didn't know that. I was related.
Nice. Wait, how many votes is that?
That's.
Fault in Our Stars is kicking butt over Twilight. 100%.
That's because I
Ready Player One.
Okay.
You, that one? Did you see we're giving away signed copies of Armada today? Wait, how do we get a free copy? Yeah. So what happens is every day at the end of the day, we take the, number of people who voted, because I have your email address. And then I ask for somebody to give me a random number to count down to your ones that get those missing. And I was coming to think of kids, so I was like, Harry, what number wins today? He goes, 32.
Yes, exactly.
But don't you want to sign a copy of Austin Cleon's, you know, the blackout literature guy? His book. No. I teach dance.
Dear reader is, you can answer these
I'm gonna
questions.
do another one too.
Question.
We do sign
What
books
is
every day in March.
Wait.
On my Friday.
Important.
Ernest
How
Klein.
did you go to this topic, but don't like your self-assessment, you're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and answer those questions, because here you're gonna write a short paragraph about your content. That's four. Wait, that makes sense?
We have multi-representatives.
There's four, does it go by who does it first?
No. Oh, yeah, like, but the number's random. So.
Well, I'm always doing it first.
Oh, no. The list,
did it separate.
it randomizes the list when it submits. So they're We've got two.
Oh, somebody voted Twilight.
Yesterday I got Veronica Ross.
I have experience. Somebody.
You told me that and I love her. Well, they were supposed to send me 2 copies of Divergent. And I was gonna keep one. And then they were like, we don't have Divergent, I'm so sorry. We get the Divergent file.
Do I get a prize? Can I roll like 80 times?
Nope. Oh, let's see.
What if I make a 50
Okay.
I have like 20 different.
Oh, the reason why is because when you copy and paste it from here, it's gonna give you the static website. So what you wanna do is add something up.
2 right now.
And where did you find that?
It's okay, I choose it though. Like, I like that it's thin because it's even, but I wish that it was like, top here. Like there. You know what I'm saying?
Stop.
Oh.
Stop fighting. I'm really fighting right now. Like, no, stop. Okay, so then, yeah, I would say the only bad thing that's gonna be a struggle, like technically, this isn't, like, we don't normally post our as numbers. I don't know if it is. So this is another thing where you might.
And I'm really having a day if you're chosen.
And this one, and then.
Oh my gosh, this worked.
You're actually going.
15.
Because this is essentially.
I felt so bad because last year I was talking to Megan Ransom.
She should. Okay. So that's just a formatting thing that you
She
figure
was
out.
like,
And then make sure,
I had signed copies last year.
you don't put genre one, post or not like I don't.
I want to read them all that.
We just have to have questions.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I add?
I don't
Yeah,
have
tweet about it.
anything. Like, you know how we use like voice assemblies in elementary school? We would have two voice assemblies here, and I had the voice from second to fifth grade, and I was one time, and I had voices every day. I never.
Oh, that's too
I don't know why. I don't want to cry. You know how we had, just stop telling people about it. The less people do.
Choose like a really small, 7.
So I love this. Yeah. I never found. I know.
I would. Wouldn't buy anything.
So these are all about, so the original,
16 pages.
I got one for the
Yeah. You bought that for $4.
He identifies it as style.
No, you didn't. Did you have like $100 worth of coupons?
These are done helping.
Because there's only one.
You didn't show up to your game either.
I don't, that's
Let's
why I
not
laugh.
forget about what's important right here.
I probably.
Showed up for the girls' game now. Had to ride for that.
First 5 minutes. And, oh, we got one person. One person that voted for Tyler. Who is it?
I hated the quote next to it, and I haven't read that one.
Nice. Well, we've got a bunch of people that have done it.
Sure, Rory, just take the whole packet.
Miss Sugar, Miss Weller,
Here we go.
My name comes up on there, right?
Miss Floyd. I'm looking.
I didn't put a name on it.
Oh, yeah, you're just like number 2 on the list.
Did you make it?
Yeah, I was second.
I just wanted to know how it started. Like started around.
Did you make it? Yeah.
I'll make sure.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. Well, not around here, I'm gonna ask you 5 times.
Is it Peter?
When did you pick them?
P-I-E-R?
During 7th period at 2:30, and then we blast it out over social media. So via the Twitter account and Instagram using the hashtag #IOwnYourReads. Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, you just passed it.
No,
That's amazing that you have news from that long ago.
This is Ward. I don't know what to do for a
I
title.
hate you all.
no,
For a title, for your cover, what's your name again? Technology. Technology does what? I don't know how to.
Good.
What if you just call it the infamous of technology?
You could just do like edit.
I don't know. Or like, you could Google puns with technology and you'll get a ton of stuff too.
Or not so good?
Good questions, again?
Oh my God. Should I have one of those?
Oh, it would help if I could go here.
I always forget that first H.
Well, I got,
Except for Zach.
Oh, I was like, what?
I got the fanfare night from Taiwan. That's how
What else?
Yeah, just give me that.
Is that big? We're having.
I
don't know why.
What do I put after you went to it?
It does what? Uh-huh. So then,
Yes.
All mine, it starts with under on another one, another.
and then you gotta do title page, so then, oh snap, I forgot table of contents up there.
Hey.
You could've totally gotten points for that.
I
Yeah, you could've.
I said it was.
Okay, that'll count. Yeah, table of contents is next, and then your reader.
It's like this.
Yeah, I did. I said, what about table of contents?
Don't forget your guys' table of contents, it should go after the title page, I forgot to write it.
Which one? Because like, I didn't do it all in order. My hair
You get to pick the order, so yeah, okay, cool.
When I was doing it all, I made an extra sheet of paper.
So,
Screw it.
you're writing a news article? Okay, so
Huh?
we reached out for
Nothing
comment
matters.
from the leader, but received no comment.
Actually.
This doesn't really relate to it much. I just used a little bit of like,
How's your stuff?
Fine?
Yeah.
Fine, I gotta still get work cited. I gotta make new table of contents, so when I was done with school, so that's everything else.
Okay, cool. I don't want you to reprint it. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just saying like this, you don't need it for your thing, but I don't want
you don't need that?
it. No. So you shouldn't have this as a header.
Okay. Do we need?
No, this is just because he has a cool thing. Okay. A narrative story, I like that. Actually, you're gonna have to. But you need page numbers. Yeah. Okay, before you guys push print, this is really important. Before you guys push print, please have me or Miss Ward just be your last eye through it, just so we're not wasting paper. Just formatting stuff, there's going to be a couple things. I'll be over there and then over there. Okay, so.
I got you.
You might have to do a couple things. So first, you're going to have to get rid of this. Second, you might have to do your table of contents on another for that.
Yeah.
Because like when you do page 1, that's going to be page 1, and I don't want that to be page 1. I want your reader to be page 2. Does that make sense?
So I really put all that.
Exactly. So I would use that in another
Very,
Google Doc.
okay, at the very bottom, there's just a blank page, something on it.
Are you with cursing? Okay, she's good.
Mrs.
She wanted to use
Ward,
the page. Yeah, I don't care.
I heard.
what am I supposed to have for my site? Like the three sources?
So that's really good there.
All in different ones. Is that it individual?
I know. Which I feel bad for you for doing that.
Mrs. Lore,
What's up?
what am I supposed to have for the three sources? Current event.
And then your book, and then one other thing, whatever you want. If you use a
Whatever.
picture, if you use a template. Okay, so for you.
So what is supposed to be our
I'm sorry, my directions are kind of confusing. Your first page should be the Dear Reader. Dear Reader should should be page 1.
Second should start the genre.
Yep, it's second to start the genre. The table of contents, okay, but title pages don't get numbers. Table of contents normally don't get numbers. So Dear Reader is page 1. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why he has to reprint this. But you might have to, so I want every page to be numbered, so you might have to do your table of contents and cover page in another Google Doc, because I don't know how to start numbering pages on page 3. Like, I don't know how to do that. Do you see what I'm saying, or does that not make sense?
That does not make sense.
Okay, so he has a Google Doc where he had his title page, and then he has his table of contents, and then he has his Dear Reader. If he pushes number, if he like makes page numbers, it's automatically, Google Docs is automatically going to make page 1 the title page.
Can't you just change it in there though?
But it's not, I mean, I don't think you can. You could try, maybe I'm wrong. That'd be awesome if I'm wrong. You could try it. I don't know.
I don't know, I believe you.
Is this gonna screw up my newspaper though? I'm taking I already formatted it, or I can just put it on the newspaper again. Wow.
That was just hurtful.
I don't know what I want you to do. Because part of me thinks that's going to be a long waste of time. So part of me thinks that instead, maybe you could just, like, yeah. But please write it, because your handwriting is kind of, please write it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do that.
Wait, so if I type my dear.
It'll matter what page.
God, just write page.
We have to have the page number that's not. I'm so, this is gonna mess up my whole project.
No, you're fine. Hold
So,
on.
can I show you just a quick little
I
trick?
have like,
It will make for your table of contents
could I instead of.
Yes, I
a
want
little easier.
Yeah, that's really fine.
Right,
I just want to.
quick little trick.
Creatives like.
You're doing your table of contents right. If you, how many of you have done all of your genre projects on one doc? Okay, cool. So if you've done that, there's a little trick. So one of the things you could do is if you change like your title for each page, change from normal text to heading 1, it'll change sort of the style of it. But what you can do is you'll see under insert, it actually says table of contents somewhere. I'm looking at it. Where does it say table of contents?
It says table.
That's not it.
Hang on, I need to duplicate my page. So that it might not let me do it because I don't have enough on this.
I didn't do that.
Going down to 13 pages.
Ah, no, I do. Because Google Docs automatically have an option to do table of contents. There it is, right there. So insert table of contents. So wherever you want your table of contents to be, if it's going to be a separate page, you might want to go insert page break. I'm going to go back up to the top. Table of contents. Now granted, I only have a works cited on this example version. I go insert table of contents. I pick how I want it to look. If I want the page numbers to appear on the side, boom. It automatically creates it for me.
And this is really nice too, especially, well, Ms. Ward, do you think we should have their title page be 1, and then, cause I was thinking that their Dear Reader would be page 1. You see what I'm saying? Okay. But then the table,
Page 3.
but then it would say that Dear Reader is page 3 of the table of contents.
No, I have to go.
I would say just leave it be. It doesn't matter that much. Just leave it be.
But ultimately, you just have to remember to
Yeah,
change your
just leave it be.
titles over to heading 1 or heading 2.
How you doing? You're looking over. Okay, what's up? Yeah, for sure. Let's figure this out. Okay. So, first things first.
Wait, I started right on my job.
Yeah.
Mrs. Ward, what do I do first? I
We
add
don't
a
want to
header?
do it, so we'll start.
What?
I had a header first.
Self-assessment.
Add a header?
Do I have to put my
Your name statement should be in your Dear Reader letter.
in my Dear Reader?
You already got it. So then, get rid of your Dear Reader there. And go insert. You want to hit enter, because otherwise it'll put it all
See, back up here.
Oh, it really? There we go. Insert table of contents. At the very bottom. Pick one with numbers.
You have to.
Fun fact, formatting takes
So that means I was gonna ask you to do. Here's your dear reader. Highlight dear reader. Change that to heading 1. And then if you want to fix it.
We're gonna make sure this is all double spaced.
But now what ends up happening? Here.
Okay, thank you. What if I did it like that?
That works fine too. It doesn't much matter, I was just trying to
Do
show
you
you.
have
what's
any
like-
news articles?
What's your formatting issue?
I did it on my side.
Oh, so you gotta do the copy and paste on the one?
Nice.
I got it. What you need?
Miss Lawrence, come over here next.
Okay, are all of them on one doc?
Was that your
Okay, then so you just make up your own too?
I just like make up page.
Huh? Yes, that's what it is, it's like a jar.
And then you're gonna make sure you have a creative title.
Right, or do I just let you?
No, you don't have to, you just start a doc.
Okay, so you can format that.
Let me see.
There you go.
You need another one of these guys?
Say this project to me for a minute.
Yeah, it was easy until I had it in the format.
Oh, gotcha. I think it's in the purple folder data.
That's because it fell on a kid, and then I figured that I probably should hang it back up after that.
That's a good idea. Do you have any more of the signing sheets?
I do not. I have to print a couple more.
Okay, so Edie needs one.
Miss Lawrence.
She needs a print one. She does. It's also, you can print a copy for yourself. It's in our shared folder.
Gotcha.
Perfect. So now I just go back.
So the library.
It's 2,500 to come up with something.
Because I have one page and a half, 600.
So for this one, she's looking for it, an individual piece to be written.
Perfect.
So this one, you put it for,
So you do.
this one.
Like, you're gonna do the speech or not?
That
I'll wait.
It's
And I don't care. I know I tried about that stuff on page number 4, and I don't care. So insert.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so funny.
I am looking for
You relax, please. No, you were trying to put, you were trying to
So
say that about
then you're gonna
something.
put this on your title page. And then you're gonna do
Yes, go, yes.
blank
Thank you
page.
for asking, by the way, that was so nice.
I've got all my titles as header.
Sweet,
as
yep,
headers.
and then so now you're gonna do insert. I love how I'm just carrying this around, I'm not really sure why, but I'm just.
Then you're gonna change all your heading stuff.
Down at the bottom, just
And then you
take
can
it.
insert your picture.
Pick the one with the numbers on it.
Does that make sense?
Bam!
Make sure that you change your middle to one more page.
So. Do that. What? Okay, hang on. Let me put down my.
Cole, how do you do?
That was weird. Why is yours? It's doing an insert. I wanted to go back. The other way.
I'll let you go. Big. What else?
Is it still highlighted?
It doesn't really highlight.
No, I never did.
Yeah. Can I be after her?
I am trying.
I didn't know I did that.
So that looked good?
Yep, and so then if you make any changes, you do, you can put on it.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Yeah, it needs to have a title. Yep.
Top or bottom of the pages or anything?
Well, no, because.
Okay, so we are running out of time very quickly. As you can see, formatting takes a long time. So everything needs to be printed out by tomorrow. So I would recommend you guys come in for a cheese.
Most of the formatting stuff you're gonna find in there. So insert page numbers, insert table of contents.
You guys, these look so awesome.
I'm trying so hard not to pass out right now.
Yeah.
I am so tired.
Are you saying that you want this to be okay, so unfortunately you're gonna have to go back.
Hey, Brennan. Come on.
Kobe, I took care of yours last
Please make sure our Chromebooks are plugged back in.
I have so many questions that I want to get into.
We will do it today though. I'm sorry, I forgot. That's fine. I'll write it on my hand as well. So again, please make sure all of this is printed out by tomorrow. I will be here early tomorrow and I'll be here after school. If anyone else has their lit packets, please give this to me too. They still don't have like 10 of your guys's.
She didn't even notice and then she like some in her hair and she let the
This is mine.
Make sure they get plugged back in.
Everyone keeps on doing that. They keep on taking it.
Mine was yesterday. Yeah. I don't think I did either. What was 2 days ago? What did we do that day? I know. Trying to think.
You took a test. That's why you don't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I never. That had to have been the 19 before me.
Tuesday was best.
Because I didn't finish my test till late.
That's why I said it was probably somebody from your
This is Laura.
If that happens, if you come in and yours is unplugged, can you let us know?
Yeah. I don't even know what
I
my
think
plug
the
is.
first info is signed up for you, but they use theirs. The bit tree just unplug yours in. That is Oh, wow, they're all running low on charge, aren't they? All right, so 6, 5, 27, 6, 5, 27, 22, 6, 5, 27, 22.
6, 5, 22, 27.
6, 5, 22, 27. And that's it.
Perfect. Okay, I marked it down too over here. I feel like 6 we've been saying that for a while. Yep.
It is.
Clayton, why you gotta yell at me every day I get in
I'm
this
not
class?
yelling at you. I'm sternly talking.
6, 5,
I can't take it.
27.
I'm sorry.
So 27 might not be in.
Got anybody like a puppy chow from you?
Hang on a second. 27 is not here. You're right. Colby, here's the other one. Yep. And 5 is Xavier. Oh, sorry. So Xavier, Jenna, and Colby. Hey, did you get a chance to talk to Rosen afterwards?
Frozen up? Yeah. Okay.